My name is Jason Sanger, and this is my presentation of the PE4 final proposal package. So here we are able to see summary of primary ideas of interest and ideas, and summary of main points taken from the research phase. So me, along with my group, did research on the neighborhood of Los Angeles called Boyle Heights. There's a large Latin community there, as well as a large industrial district. There's also lack of water, lack of vegetation, high air pollution, things along those lines. And these are all things that have informed my building design. So I wanted the design to be more sustainable, to be able to help combat the heat in the area, along with the lack of water and vegetation. So in order to do this, we can see here on the left and right, there are industrial buildings in the surrounding area, some residential over to the east. And then we can see my building in red and my group mates' buildings in green, yellow, and pink. Then here on the right, we have some initial iterations, and then moving along to further iterations. And I decided to go with my third design idea and then optimized it for cross ventilation and sustainability. And then ended up with this design seen here on the left with some solar panels on the top and overhangs acting as balconies to prevent sunshine hitting the windows in the summer and to allow it to hit the windows in the winter. Then here on the right, we can see a programmatic organization diagram showing the residential in the middle, public use on the bottom, a shared rooftop, and a common area there on that west side of the site. And then there's a California Building Code chart showing occupancy classifications, egress, fire code, construction types. And here on the left, we have the first floor plan. On the right, we have the upper floor plans, also showing proposed vegetation for some trees there. And then here on the left, we can see the circulation around the three wells that exist. And then on the right, there are 10 units per floor. And then we have the three egress stairwells and two elevators. And here on the left is the structure plan. On the right is the north section, which is two section cuts spliced together. And the meeting point of those two section cuts is this vertical line in the drawing. Then here on the left, we have the east section, which is a cross section cut of the north section. Here on the right, we have a sustainable design section representing that sun angle in the summer and in the winter, showing how it's blocked from hitting the windows in the summer, help keeping the building cool, and allowing the sunlight to hit the windows in the winter to help keep it warmer. And then some blue arrow lines showing air movement to represent cross ventilation. Then here on the right, we have some more cross ventilation representation. On the left, we have some sun shading charts, which is where I got those angles for the sun. And then in these isometrics here, we can see the middle row is in the summer and the bottom row is in the winter. And in the summer, the sun does not hit the windows, and in the winter, it in fact hits those windows. Here on the left, we have a typical floor plan, a unit plan, and the shaded area is ADA accessible 36-inch width. Here on the right, we have an enlarged residential area plan showing a little more detail with insulation and some structure. Same thing here on the left. We have the common area plan showing a little bit of insulation and structure, as well as representing the outdoor areas. And this common area is a mix of indoor and outdoor, so it is open air to the outdoor, but it is surrounded by walls on three sides. Then here on the right, we have a large cross section of this common area. Then we have east and west elevations, again showing some more of how the sun is hitting the building. And we have north and south elevations showing some more of those grooves and crevices of the building. And then finally, we have two perspectives. The one here on the left is showing the bridge that connects the main walkway over to the eastern walkway, and that vertical void that exists within there, allowing for, again, cross ventilation, which is also being shown here on the right with those large columns. That is the bridge there, and then also showing some vegetation there at the bottom, as well as the open space where the public can come to gather. Thank you very much.